Hello, hello everyone. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. It is beautiful weather. I have my windows open and I'm just really enjoying the breeze. And of course, always sending this loving, happy, and grateful energy to you on the other side of this live stream today. So the topic that I want to discuss is that positivity breeds positivity and negativity breeds negativity. This is true in every single aspect of life, regardless of what it is that you are focusing on, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your career, whether it's your personal health. This is beneficial in all those different aspects and more. And what the topic and the area that I would like to specifically focus on, because many people have struggles with this, and I've had a lot of people reach to me based on this topic, is when they're in a relationship or they have a relationship, regardless of what it is, whether it's a parent-child relationship, whether it's a spousal relationship or friendship, whatever it may be, they hit trials. In the beginning, it feels so easy to focus on the things that we love, and essentially what positivity is positive things are the feelings that we love, the things that we love, and negativity is our feelings that we don't like and things that we don't love, and that's how we view positive and negative. So the thing is when you bring your focus and your awareness, your attention to the things that you love, which is what people do 100% of the time in the beginning of a relationship. No matter what the relationship is, the reason why it's so fun, the reason why it feels so new and loving and airy and like it's just the most amazing thing, is because it is so easy in the beginning of a relationship to focus on the things that you love about that person, and you have a filter against anything negative, like, oh, it's no big deal, it's all good, because you don't care. You're so focused on the amazing things that you love about them that you have that positive focus, and that breeds more of it. It's why people fall in love, why people develop best friendships, is because of that positive filter focus that's just all you see, is all the amazing things. And then as time goes on and you're in the midst of a relationship and maybe in a friendship, you're together more often and you're with each other every day, and that slowly begins to wear off and you start to notice some of the more negative things, some of the things that you don't love, some of the things that really bother you and that you struggle with. And the powerful thing about this discussion is you have the ability to shift your focus. That is your superpower. And it is amazing. And the thing is as you focus on the positivity, that only grows it and magnifies it within the relationship, within your life, and that creates an overflow in positivity in that area. But if you're consistently focused on the negative, focused on the things that just do not inspire you, that feel like they're working against you, then that is only going to breed more of it in the relationship and in your life. And like I said, this isn't just within relationships, just so many people can easily resonate with this, because it's so easy to blame the other person for what it is that we're experiencing, but it's just simply not true. For example, how is it possible that someone can be having a relationship in one way or another with the same person and having two completely different experiences of them? You see her sending you a wave. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And how is it possible that people can have the exact same meal and have completely two different experiences about it? It's because they're focused on two different things. It's the exact same thing, but you're focused on two different aspects of it. And the thing is we have the ability to change it. We have the power that we can harness to focus on other things. I've actually done this with food. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but there was a food that I severely severely disliked, and this has been a long time ago, so I can't remember exactly what food it was, but I noticed that so many people were enjoying it, that it was really healthy. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat this until I really start to enjoy what everybody else is starting to enjoy. And I did, and it worked. And it was because I did it repetitiously, and because I started noticing the crunches, and I was like, ooh, that's like really nice, and it has a pop of flavor. And it actually worked. I was able to begin to focus on the things that I liked about it, and then therefore began to love about it. And you have the same ability to do this with anything. And that's why I gave the food reference, is because so many people were like, well, you either like it or you don't. And that's simply not true. Now, if you want to not like something, then that's not a big deal. That's not anything. Then, forget about it. Let it go. But if it's something that you see yourself wanting to like, seeing yourself wanting to enjoy more, for example, this is a great way. If you have a spouse, you're in a marriage, and you've been married for a long period of time, and yet your mother-in-law has been out of the picture for a long time, and then maybe she moves closer, and you guys never really had a good relationship, but now she's close to your inner circle all the time. And by the way, this is not my life. I have an amazing mother-in-law. I'm just saying, I've heard so many stories and so many people reach out to me based on this, that they want to be able to enjoy their mother-in-law, but they just don't feel like that's even a possibility. But it's not true. And the reason why you should accept this is because you have the power to change it. Guess what you don't have the power to do? You don't have the power to change her. You can't change anything outside of yourself. Anything that is outside the realm of your feelings, thoughts, and actions, you are not meant to control. So the beauty in that is really starting to focus on the things that you love. For example, if your mother-in-law came up to you and was saying things like, oh, I really don't like what you did there with the house. Like, I would do something different. And that, in my mind, just seems like so crazy to me, because I've never experienced anything like this myself. But this is not out of the ordinary for many people. And instead of focusing on and really making it mean anything about you at all, because really it doesn't mean anything about you, and it has so much to do with what is going on in her inner world and her mind drama, that if you could just accept that it really doesn't mean anything about you, and you can start to pay attention to the things you love and just kind of laugh it off, like, oh, really? And then, oh, your hair looks amazing. I really love what you've done with it, or whatever it is, maybe something you notice that's new, but start to focus on the things that you love and start to laugh off and really not care about the things that you used to take so seriously, things that you used to take so personally. You can just let that go by the wayside and really not make it mean anything about you. And it's so important for yourself that you do, because it will make your life so much better. Rashid, sending you a wave. Hope you're having a beautiful day. So that is my encouragement to you guys. And as you begin to focus on that positivity, it is only going to invite that positivity back. There's only so many times that you can be positive around someone and not focus on anything negative, that it will continue to go. Just be able to, it will begin to shed away, or that person maybe won't come around anymore because that's not your vibe. But either they're going to up level with you, or they're just going to be, staying away. They're going to be pushed away naturally. And it's not because of anything that you demanded or anything negative that you did. They're just going to stay away because they're not ready to up level themselves. So either one of the two are going to happen. And this is such a powerful way to go about things. Matea, sending you a wave. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Love you so much. Miss you. So, like I said, that's my simple encouragement to you guys today. And this is so powerful, to begin to shift things from the inside out, because we were never meant to change things from the outside in. And so many people do. and they become successful with it, but either they are miserable about it and the changes really didn't do anything significant for them on the inside, so all that work was actually pointless, or you're going to resort backwards, you're going to regress and go straight back to where you were. So the only change that is ever really meant to last, ever meant to be long term, and really bring any significant changes on the inside, because let's face it, so many of us want changes in our life because we're not happy with what is going on in our inner world. So like the only way to go about it is from the inside out. That's the only thing that makes it worth it. All the superficial changes on the outside don't do a thing, and all that work won't be worth it in the reverse order. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Much love, much gratitude. See you. Bye.